Where do you go when your mind is cluttered? When there's so many things floating in your head that it's hard to focus? I want to introduce you guys to what I call a focus place. A focus place is where you go when you need to empty your head to think clearly, where you can take a step back and assess the thoughts floating around in your head. My first focus place I found while I was studying in college. I came across this nice port in the city of San Luis Obispo. It was about 10 p.m. at night and everything was calm. You could hear the waves crashing with each other. Because of how peaceful it was, I found myself coming back about once a week. I kept coming back because it gave me a sense of calmness. It worked as a sort of reset button for me to stop worrying so much about the things going on at the time. When I graduated from college and moved back to California's Central Coast, I started looking for a new focus place, and I ended up finding the Great Tides in Pacific Grove. It was a very similar experience to the port in San Luis Obispo. Early in the morning, when everything is quiet, it feels like it's just you and the waves. And in this calm environment, I started becoming more intentional with my visits. I started bringing a notebook with me to the tides to write down my thoughts as I was sitting there, write down everything that was floating around in my head. What do I need to act on? What do I need to stop worrying about because I have no control over it? I also started writing down my goals for the month, along with measurable benchmarks that I can use to track my progress. What do I want to accomplish this month so I can feel that I took advantage of my time? From my visits, I've learned that there's so much value in having a place where it's just you, your thoughts, and the location. It lets you take a step back, assess where you're at, think about what you're feeling and why you're feeling that, and create a plan to move forward. I want to recommend to everyone watching this video to find your own focus place. Mine just happens to be sitting in front of the open waters, but yours can be anywhere. Anywhere you feel calm and that you can just take a breath. Start having regular visits. Do this by yourself and bring a notebook so you can capture the thoughts you might have while being there.